Hi guys, welcome to our first home training isolation session. So we're going to take you through a football workout to keep you busy until you can get back to the physical sessions. All you're going to need today for this one is a ball, okay? Grab a ball, you can do this one outside, you can also do it inside in tight spaces like here, so I'm going to show you what you can do there. So the first thing we're going to do is September's skill of the month. So I'm going to take you through it now, and then I'm going to let you have a little bit of time to practice it. So, ball on the floor. September's skill of the month is the rollover turn, okay? And it looks a little bit like this. We're going to approach the ball, and we're going to bring it forwards, then knock it back like that. So I'm going to show you it in slow motion. So, you bring the inside of your foot to the ball there, and then that rolls the ball over. Now once your foot gets to the end, you just tap it back like that. When you do it a bit faster, it looks a little bit cooler, and that's the easiest way to do it. You've got to do this pretty fast to make it work. So it rolls over, and then you just tap it straight back. So it's a great move for turning. Great move for turning. The other thing to do, guys, as well, the foot that's not kicking the ball, make sure that is in front of the ball, like that. If it's too far behind, it's a little bit harder to do. So when I do this, I'll put my foot there, and then I'll roll it out like that. So that's our September skill. Have a little go now. For those of you that can do it, have a little go. Try, if you can do it, try to use both feet. So maybe do one way, one the other, right and left foot. For those that can't, just try to nail it. So please do it in slow motion if you need to, and just get the movement. But if you can do it, start trying to do it faster and faster. And it's just going to look a little bit like that, okay? Pause the video here and try to do 10. Try to do 10. If you can do it right and left foot, do 10 right, 10 left. Alright? Pause the video, off you go. Okay, welcome back. So, we're going to do a little bit of a football workout now. We're going to do 5 different moves, and we're going to time ourselves and see how many we can do in a minute, okay? So what I'm going to do is, for our younger players and our older players, I'm going to give you some variations. So for the older players, I'll give you some things you can do to test yourselves a little bit more. And for our younger players, we'll go back to the basics if you need to do that. But please try to challenge yourself, okay? So the first one, I think we can all do this. We can all do this one. It's going to be a combination. We're going to do 2 side to sides and then 2 step overs, okay? So, side to sides, simple. We're just going to use the insides of our feet, and it's going to be side to side, stop the ball, 2 step overs, okay? The step overs are these ones. Bring your foot around the ball like that, okay? So, it's 1, 2, stop, 2 step overs. That counts as 1 point, okay? 1, 2, stop, 2 step overs, 1, 2, stop, 2 step overs. And we repeat, okay? That's move number 1. So what I want you to do is pause the video, do as many of those as you can in 1 minute, okay? Have a rest for 30 seconds, go again, try to beat it, okay? Mark down your scores. So, again, 1, 2, stop, 2 step overs, that's 1 point. So, when you're ready, have a little practice of that, pause the video, get your timer out, time it for 1 minute, how many can you do, rest for 30 seconds, and then beat it. Go as fast as you can, okay? Pause the video, give that first one a try. Hey guys, so, have a little rest while I'm telling you the next one. Hope you beat your scores last time. So we're going to do some kick-ups this time, keepy-ups. If you're inside, then if your mum and dad will let you, do it. Maybe do it with a softer ball or a smaller ball in somewhere where you're not going to break something. If you're outside, obviously, perfect. So, I'm going to give you some variations. For our players that want to challenge themselves a little bit more, I want you to only use the foot you don't normally kick with. Okay, so your right footed, use left. If you're left footed, use right. And what I want you to try to do, we're just going to use our feet for this, so only your feet count for a point. We're just going to try and keep the ball up as long as we can. So I use my knee there, that wouldn't count. That wouldn't count towards my points. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Okay? That's simple keepy-ups. Now, for our younger players, I want you to let the ball bounce, kick it up, and then try to catch it. That would be 1 point. Okay? You can drop it down, 2 points. Okay? That's what you can do, but you must get the catch. The catch counts as the point. If and when you feel comfortable, start trying to do 2 and 3 and 4 and so on. For the players that want to challenge themselves a little bit more, you're only allowed to use your weaker foot. So for me, that's my left foot there, as you can tell. So that, you can do that, just kick and catch. But ideally, start to try to get more and more and more. If you use your right foot, that doesn't count, just your weaker foot, okay? You're going to do this one for 2 minutes. So you've got 2 minutes to try and get as many as you can. So for example, if I'm using both feet, that would be 2. And then I'd start again from 3, 4, 5 and so on. So whatever you finish on, whenever the ball bounces, you start from there, okay? For those players that are letting it bounce, 1, 2, and so on, okay? Have a little practice if you need to. Pause the video, time yourself for 2 minutes, as many as you can do, 30-second rest, go again for 2 minutes, try to beat your scores. Alright, off you go. Okay, welcome back. This one, we're going to start testing our football fitness. So really simple, we're going to do some sideways jumping, okay? Also good for your power in your legs. This is easy, guys. All I want you to do, I'll say it's easy, it's an easy move, but you're going to do it quite a lot, so you're going to get tough. Ball by your side there, and all I want you to do is roughly keep your knees and feet together. 1, 2, 3, and just keep trying to get over the ball like that, okay? This one's tough, you're going to get tired, so go steady, make sure you're doing it right. Feet and knees together, jump, 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 right the way over. Each jump counts as 1 point. You're going to do this one for a minute, as many as you can do, and then I'd suggest resting for 1 minute after that. It's going to be a tough one, and then you're going to do a minute again. Make sure with all of these you're writing your scores down after your first try, and then you're going to try and beat that the second try. Be honest with yourself, okay? Don't cheat yourself. So, sideways jumps, 1 minute, 1 minute rest, do it again for 1 minute. I'll see you in a second. Right guys, move number 4. This time, what I want you to do, you're going to put 1 foot in the air, like this, and that foot's going to stay on the floor. You're going to try and keep this one in the air at all times. You're going to then tap the ball one way and tap the ball back. So when it's a little bit faster, it looks like this. So you see how I'm using the insides and the outsides of my feet? That's what you're going to be doing. Now for our younger players, if you want to just build up to this, then you guys can keep this foot on the floor there, and you can also just go like that. So you can put your foot on the floor and just try to do that. So it's a little touch with the outside and a little touch with the inside. Think about using it as like your little toe and your big toe, okay? So you guys can go like that and just try to keep the ball under control. Notice the ball's going in a straight line. For our players that want to challenge themselves, this foot does not touch the floor at all, okay? So it's out, in, out, in. Each touch counts as 1 point. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to do 1 foot for a minute, and then straight away, or have a 10-second rest, set your timer again, go into your left foot, or other foot, okay? So it'll be 1 minute of this, and then 1 minute of that. So you're going to work both sides this time. And again, like I say, for the younger players, you can go like that. That isn't a problem, just get those touches in. So, out and in, 1 minute, right foot, have a little rest, 1 minute left foot, mark down those scores, rest a little while, 1 minute right foot, 1 minute left foot, beat the score again, okay? Off you go. Last move, guys, last one for today. So, easy one or a simple one of the basic ones that we do is toe taps, okay? We all know toe taps. Our younger players, that's what you're going to be doing if you want to try those. For everybody else that wants to challenge themselves, we're going to do those with our eyes closed. So, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to try and keep our eyes closed. If you mess up, just carry on from where you left off. So if I mess up there on 10, just open my eyes, get the ball back, close them again. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and so forth, okay? Younger players, keep your eyes open if you want to. You can just carry on as normal. Older players, get those eyes closed, don't look at the ball. Ooh, and give those a try, okay? So it's 1 point for every toe tap. And I want you to do this for 1 minute. 1 minute on, have a rest for 30 seconds, 1 minute back on, try to beat that previous score, okay? So when you're ready, you can pause the video and give that one a try. That's the workout for today. You can do this 2 or 3 times a week, guys, just to keep your touches going, a little bit of fitness as well. But have a go at it, try to beat your score every single time, and we'll see you again soon.